Hello, and welcome back to another video with me, Lichta, and this video is a Warriors Abyss video, which, the last few videos have been Necromancer for a week, because that game is absolutely fun as shit. So, who we're going to use today? We're going to use this guy, who I'm going to butcher his name super bad. Are we ready? Kanetsugu? Kanetsugu? NAOE? NAOE? This guy with the cards and the sword. So, what do I think about this guy? He unfortunately is in one of those realms of in the same vein, like, no, I was gonna say Sao Sao, not Sao Sao. I don't know, Yumiya and what other people am I thinking of? Just people that like he has, let's just go over his emblems. He has Wisdom, Bolt, which are great, Uesugi, Toyotomi, and Strategist. Now Uesugi and Toyotomi, you see those and be like, oh wow, this person's gonna be great, right? Easily A tier with these emblems, and then Strategist being a little bit more status infliction and attack power. But he's the guy that gives barrier damage to both Uesugi and Toyotomi as an allied unique tactic. So he doesn't have any barrier damage. So it kind of lowers him. So he has this, his player traits before Transcendent. He gets 20% Musou charge for every Uesugi, which there's 3. There's this guy, Keji, and Kenshin. I think there was like a Kenshin. So there's those 3. So that's not too bad. He increases the attack for summoned heroes by 20%. Replenish health when you defeat a Sin Spear, kind of pointless. For this one, it charges a symbol gauge by 1% when you destroy enemy projectiles. It's stupid and gay. When we Transcendent, he does not gain any emblems, but his Musou charge increases to 30% for every Uesugi, which is 90%, which is fairly good, I'm gonna say. Increases summoned heroes' attack by 50%. We get rid of that stupid assembled charge bullshit, and we now increase our bolt total by 50%, which is super good. This is one where he loses that barrier damage, which I think is very, very important. Unfortunately, I could have sworn there was a character that gave Strategist barrier damage, but I could not find them. I may have overlooked them inadvertently, but it is what it is. So he really just has a little bit from Toyotomi and a little bit from Strategist, besides the generic, you know, the oh my god, Motochika, Tosakobe, the Takakage, Kobayakawa, stuff like that. People that just naturally... He does get buffed by Hanbei and... where is that dude? Zu Shu. But it's only 50% each. He's Wisdom, so he also gets buffed by MYS. So... you know, that's great and all. I used Zhang Liao just to get his that trophy next to him to traverse on level 4. I gotta say, he's I can't believe I shitted all over that guy. That guy is super good. That guy is super good. No. What was this? Oh, you know, I had that still on. Okay, what is this? Normal attacks inflict bolt, increases the bolt attribute. I think I'm gonna go for this one, because this one will be better. Crystal saplings, those are always good. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go for it. NAOE. NAOE. Just gonna sip my hybrid coffee tea. Kinetsugu. So, even though he does not have any barrier damage, he has a fucking fun-ass moveset. I do have to say that. I can't wait until we get, you know what, starting off, we're gonna take you. That's perfect. Some strength. Some strength. Or vigor, I mean. Some vigor. Damn it. Thought I'd finally... And his even ones that are good. Ow! You see that shit? Come on! Get it! Yeah! I always love moves like that. It's always great. Doesn't make any sense. Who do we got? Who do we got? No, no, no. I don't want any of these people. I don't want any of these people. We're gonna take you. Mostly for the bolt. You know what? Let's get some more vigor. Why not? Why not? Why not get the more vigor? The more vigor equals the more better. Now, what was his Musou? Just orbital lasers? Okay. That was long. We're definitely gonna get some skill. Who do we got? We're gonna take the double fist. Double fist. Something I hope somebody never says to me. You want the double fist? No thank you, my good sir. His hyper moves are great. This guy's, I do like him. He just had some barrier damage. Oh, charm. Charm and bolt. Look at that. Super sweet. Now, which one is it? Is it this one? No. This one gives, I guess, gives him defense. His C5 buffs his defense. I don't know how much it buffs it, but it gives him a defensive buff. So that's kind of neat. That's neat. We'll take Oda just for the emblems, and I guess we'll take speed over Slay. Actually, no, I should have taken Slay. Fucking Kanbei is in there. Right? Kanbei, is that his name? 96, not terrible. My ways of beams. Take my ways of beams. We'll take Hideyoshi. Charm. Gonna get through this if it kills me. Ow! So I kind of, you know, reused, oh my god, we already have 7 bolt. That is insane. We're gonna take the charm though. So I reused Zhang Liao to get him to traversal level 4. And I gotta say, oh my god, I can't believe, even for 2 seconds, I thought he was not fantastic. But I also still stand by the fact that I 100% believe he was buff in the Transcendence update. Straight up, I have no basis of that, but I think he was still wait up. He was still wait up. Wow. Because he sucked every time I used him before that Transcendent. Oh, but yeah, his moveset is phenomenal. He still only gets an A rank in his moveset, I will say, because I absolutely hate when I accidentally do his C3. It's still the bane of my existence. Ow, did you see that shit? this is gonna be, we're gonna be on this woggle bus for a second. Oh, that was masterfully done by me, I will say. Masterfully done. Got him! Got him! We got it. He's dead. He's not coming back. She's dead, and she's not coming back. I don't know why I feel like the quote something. Ugh. Symbol gauge. Bronze bird. No, we're gonna take the agar wood. Agar wood. Who would do that? Agar wood. Such an Aaron Hansen joke. You. So this is being recorded after I recorded that massive 2.5 hour monster, the roster review for all of Necromancer for a week. This guy might just get like an S for his moveset. Might. Because one of my caveats for an S is, one, it's fun to use, but two, they have more than just one go-to moveset. Increase my levels. Oh, you dick ass. Of course you show that up. Right when I'm literally 1 kill away from getting to level 8. Just still in the level from me. Highway robbery. But so in Zheng Liao, I don't think he has an S Musou. Definitely has an A, since I, calculated what constitutes an S. You gotta be able to get that at minimum 160 killed. In a horde of enemies, you gotta be able to rack up 160. Pretty effortlessly, I think. Get me out of here. How am I not to the thing yet? Over here getting my ass beat. I don't kick his ass. Kick my ass. Get out of here. Yeah. But yeah, when there's at least 2 characters that I've used so far that can so effortlessly, I got Half Moon again. That was the first formation I got on my Zheng Liao playthrough. Like, literally that I just did. Ooh, Genchio. This bitch was fucking flames. I loved this woman. This woman was, like right now, like, quite easily, probably my favorite unit in this entire game. She was so good. Yeah, we keep it right now. She was so good when used. Like, she is the definition of like S, if not S plus moveset. There was not a single bad combo, hyper or regular, that wasn't absolutely litty titty. Did you see that bullshit? I dodged out of it and it still hit me. Into the fray. How much are we gonna get? 120. It's not bad. No, it was 130. We'll say it was 130. We are not but just 1 away. Don't get me out of there. So we're in the B territory, because as we've said, 100 minimum is B. If every single person can get 100, then that's what that's gonna be. We'll take it for the bolt. Take it for the bolt. Take it to the goals. Oh, I have not been cutting out stuff. Unlike most samurai warriors, this guy's hyper combos are so much better, or divergent, whatever the fuck you want to call them. But just wait until we get our fin. or 5th hyper unlock. We're gonna do it. That C3 is still fun though. What is this C2? We'll take the figure. We'll take that. We got skill. Let's get somebody that's actually. Oh, look at Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha is actually really good. It gives me some defense. Who do we not need? I don't need you. Alrighty, let's go this way. Let's go this way. So yesterday was real fun at work. I had a call in. Well, technically I had to reach out to her because she hadn't reached out to me. Oh, you see that shit? You see that? Wow! Just 360 around him. Oh, effortlessly. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I know we got Genshio buff. I love Bolt. Bolt's great. So anyways, if I hadn't reached out, I wouldn't have known if she was or wasn't coming in. Well, probably shouldn't have known. Lane. You know, didn't reach out to me. I'm like, you on your way? Supposed to be there at 4, and it's like 4:10 at this point. And then I get a text, you know, oh, I was in a car wreck. Like, not to be an asshole, but this is a coworker that is constantly calling out, or having to switch, or having some death in her family, which, for the sake of argument, I really hope she's lying, because otherwise I would not want to be that cursed. Like, just everything's happening to her. But it's just one of those, like, I don't think I believe you. You just so happen to be in a car with a friend, not your car, but a car with a friend, and that car got completely totaled in mere moments before you're supposed to be at work. I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it. I don't know, skill. I guess we'll take the Momiji. Not that I'm going to be getting flame. Oh, if we see a wind, we definitely need to go for a wind. Remind me, okay? Remind me, okay? It's a little too early to... there's a way to get out of there. You might have a shitty fucking Musou, but that hyper 5 is fucking lit. And it's just stationary. Oh, it did the bare minimum 51. Now, who can we get here? Who can we get here? That? Pet buffs, Hideyoshi. Oh, I don't have Hideyoshi transcended anymore. Yeah, we'll take Nene. Fine. I'll take Nene. Put Nene in. Explosive bullets is great. We need one more Grace, so she's not buffed yet, so she's not doing anything for me. And if you're doing anything for me, I don't need you. Let's put him here. Until her thing gets buffed, I don't think. What the fuck? Summon attack does she have? Is it homing bolts? Bolts? I don't know what it is. Nope. I'm taking so much unneeded damage. I don't know why I said that and didn't have to eat this stinky burger. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, you see that explosive bolt? What is it called? Explosive orbs? Explosive. Yeah, explosive bullet. And then she has homing blades. This is what's her tits have? Just tornado blade. Hey. That's the difference. Where are we? We're not near it. What do we got? We don't get the barrier damage, so might as well unlock something good. White tiger, right? Yeah. Yeah. We definitely don't want you. I mean, we want you in the party, but we don't want you there. 2 burst if flowers. What am I doing? Okay. Gotta remember who I am. You don't even know who I am. It's been, so that 2.5 hour video that I recorded for Necromancer for a week was only 1.69 gigs and it uploaded within mere moments. Which is wild to me. Oh, we got to the A. No. I've almost immediately forgotten. No, we're still in B territory. God, it's disgusting. Yeah, we're still in B territory. He's only getting up to the 120s. That's not too good. Oh, I should be really getting charm, right? This dude buffs the attack of his summoned units. Oh, I hope I kill 4. Vigor, the strength. Definitely need to get that up. Gotta get that up to 8. This. I'm gonna go here to see would be not you. A charm. I'm gonna take you just for the charm. That also buffs her. They have 12,000. But I don't want to go to Cauldron just yet. I have 12,000. Yeah, boost them even more. Sure, I'll lose 14 HP. Ow! Taking so much unneeded damage. That was better. You see that? That was 170 right there. That wasn't bad. 170, that puts you in S rank. But he's got to be able to replicate it. He can't just do it once. I mean, but seriously, like, does he need a good Musou when this Hyper 5 is a Musou in and of itself? I don't think so. Charm. Oh yeah, I'll take the string. We'll take the string. Take the string. I'll take the string. Do I really want? No. We're gonna take him. He has the double strength. I have a crystal bead. Sure, did not know I had that. Strength and charm. I'll do that. It's fine. I'll take a crystal bead there. It's not like I need really much of anything right now. I mean, I guess Liu Bei, not Liu Bei. What's his tits? Lubu. Oh, I'm glad I got the 30%. Thanks, game. Thank you for screwing me. Charm Bolt. We'll take the Wisdom. This guy, you know, is all about using his Musou gauge, right? But he just has a kind of a mediocre one. Yeah, 120. But yeah, no, his moveset, I think I have to give. Because his. I would say, I mean, that one's not great. But, I mean, his Hyper 3, that's pretty good. His Hyper 4, fantastic. His Hyper, C combos. His C5 is great, gives him a defensive buff. And then his Hyper, that one's a little lackluster. His, what is it? 1, 3 Hypers are kind of lackluster, but his Hyper 2 and 4 are really good at, you know, going fairly far. And then, I mean, we don't even have to mention his Hyper 5, which is out of this world. By Sophie's decision, we're gonna take that. That gets him buffed. Cause yeah, I don't really need to go speed. I was going to go speed, but there's no reason to go speed. And I don't need Nene on my I don't need her on my thing. On my actual party. Just having her in general buffs Hideyoshi. I don't think so. I wasn't gonna be dealing with that. Yeah. Now we're good with strength. Kind of, you know, double, you know, really checking the, when I'm using my Musou, like how many, yeah, none of these have been all that great. Again, I mean, he did hit a 170, but if it's not replicatable, then I guess I said that somewhat right. I guess I said that somewhat right. Hey, look, we found it. We found somebody. No, we'll go for the bolt. Oh man, Nobuyuki? I was positive that's not how his name said. Oh, that's nice. I love moves. It just feels like a lot. Another 120. I wonder if anybody's ever going to consistently get under 100. Right? I wonder. I wonder if that's even possible for somebody to do that in a Musou. We're gonna go for Wisdom. Gotta go for yeah, Nobuyuki. I did say his name right. I'm so proud of myself. And we're going to immediately add him to my team. Sorry, Nene. You're great and all, but I don't need you to buff what's his tits. So he shortens the summoning. Ooh, maybe I should put. No, you're good. Anybody else I want to add? No, not at this moment, anyways. Because I can take him out. Because I already have 50. Taking him out would kind of suck. Oh no, I just take out Liu Bei. Yeah, I take out Liu Bei and probably Hanbei. If I get Lu Bu, which I don't think I'm gonna get. But you know, if he shows up here, I wouldn't be opposed, I guess. Oh, do you see that? Kenshin. Oh, I need to get Kenshin. Kenshin would be absolute flames. I want the bigger. It's only like a little bit over 100. Yeah, it seems more consistent to be in that B range. But you know, we're not done. We are not done. We are not done. Not in a little bit. Ooh, this buffs Chio. Take her husbando. I can get wisdom and bolt. Bolt benefits me more than wisdom right now. I'm only one away, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I think this guy definitely gets an S. Straight up think he gets an S in his moveset, 100%. That move alone is disgusting. And unfortunately, his emblems, he's not going to get very high. Because they don't do anything for him, quite frankly. I don't really need skill. Well, I probably should be aiming for 12 skill, now I think about it. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't even have to think about it. We're definitely taking the Ina. To get Nobuyuki buffed? Because I have Nobuyuki's father, right? Let me just check. No, the answer to that is no. No, I don't. That last? I guess that must have been my Zhang Liao playthrough. Okay. Take that. Yeah, that'll show you. Ah. Now, you can get right up out of here with this bullshit. You can get up right up out of this bullshit. That's what you can do. You can get right up out of this bullshit. That's what I thought. Ooh, Matsukaze. No, 135. That's not terrible. Yeah, no, straight up Matsukaze. 135. Yeah, I don't think that's. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That was pretty good. It was playing. It was perfect. We can keep summoning. What's his tits? Hideyoshi multiple times in a row. I think we could do it for free. Oh no, symbol. 3 phase. I guess that's fine. Whatever. Look at that. Do I really even need charm at this point? I'd rather get bigger. I'd rather get the bigger. Rather get the bigger. No, stop that. I mean, once I get... Oh, God, this is disgusting. This guy is so much fun. It just sucks that he just doesn't have any barrier damage that he can use. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Wisdom. Yeah, I'll just take that. Why not? Give me that. Ugh, I got a cut on my pinky on truck day, and it's not fun. Man, I have to cut my fucking nails. That's what I do. I got a new title. My nails are way too fucking long. They're way too long. To a normal person, they'd be perfectly fine, but for me, they're too long. They are too long. Crap. See, the rest of his moves are freaking great. They're phenomenal. It's just, his Hyper 5 or Divergent 5 is just superior. I mean, look at that. So it's like the go-to, but all of his other moves are great. They are serviceable until you're able to get 4 skill unlocked. Right? Ah! Ah, that's just disgusting. Yeah. I think the, ooh, those things are huge. Well, his Musou, he can do it every 2 seconds, but I don't think that really kind of, that just buffs his traits, I guess? I'm trying to think of somebody that has increased Musou charge rate in their traits, and their Musou is absolutely devastating. I want to say there is, but I can't remember. Can't remember who it is. Maybe it's Zanyu. Yuzun. The guy that we just got. Yeah, Zun Yu. Hey, look who we got. Or look who we found. We found our win button. We weren't gonna make it before, but now that we have him, I think we can do it. That thing is all buff. I need one more shoe. Tactical focus would have been absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. That's... Yeah. I think it's over, guys. I think it's over. I think the game's going to blow up, and I'm never going to be able to play it again. What we got? Maximum health? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. What if that math works out? It should. 5%. I don't think that math works out. No, that math works. That math works out. Hey, one-eyed ogre. Oh, what in the world am I doing? Why is Lupu on an even number? Ugh, evens are gross. Evens are for losers. This thing is definitely being saved. I wish I had done this on fucking Traversal level 5. There we go. Ever since I've been working out, I didn't even go to the gym last night, but ever since I've been working out, it gets harder and harder to scratch my shoulder blades. I mean, the I already took out Honda. I mean, we're just gonna take the emblems. It's not like I'm gonna be adding any of these bucks to my formation. Probably like, you know, let's nerf him like this. Let's nerf him. Let's nerf him, they said. Oh, I'm just do that. Yeah, because Hideyoshi has his own cooldown by 30%, which I think is free. Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, I have a bunch of hits on it now. I have the 12 charm. Yeah, that. See how little that was? Oh yeah, I mean, we can basically do them for free. You know who we can do for free? Lubu. Actually, probably shouldn't put Lubu on 5. If for the only reason I'm clearing them out with my attack, so Lubu's just there doing nothing. One could say that's imbalancing, because you know, with Dayu-chan and all this stuff, like, what do these guys got on me? This is my attacks, since I'm at full HP, do bolt damage. It's so great. Which it's records of sin that I like this that really make any character that has the stipulation of, oh, I can add attribute to my attack, but I gotta be below 80% HP, or I gotta be below 50% HP, is losing points. Like that in traits anyways, obviously. It's so stupid. Why should I have to be below a certain HP threshold to be able to, when I can just have a sin? Your trait becomes pointless. Your trait becomes pointless. I'm only taking you for the vigor and the bolt. Vigor and the bolt, that's the only reason you're being picked. Who's here? Guan Yu? Guan Yu could be great, I guess. The Karma. I mean, maybe that cooldown would have been better. Yeah, I don't know what that fluke was. Maybe I looked at it wrong where it said we got 170. Pretty positive we legit got 170, but yeah, no, his Musou is unfortunately going to be ranked as B, and it could even be dropped down to C. Who knows? If I ever determine my stuff, because Jing Liao, he's an A in Musou. With his skill, because he was only able to get up to like the 140s fairly consistently. I did have to like line it up and stuff. Oh god, it's so good. See how far that goes? Do you see how far that goes? Oh, so great. So gooey. So, I'm super excited for... Hey look, we got Guan Yu. Dude, I almost said Pokemon. I've been excited for Pokemon since Scarlet and... since before Scarlet and Violet. I guess I was kind of excited for Scarlet and Violet. I can't lie. I don't think I can lie to myself. I was excited for it. But more so just because Fuecoco is absolutely adorable. And has pretty easily become my 3rd favorite starter of all time. Like, so effortlessly. Because he's so unbelievably cute. And the more I think about it, I can't believe Totodile might not be my favorite anymore. It still is. Totodile is still the absolute GOAT. I love Totodile. But every time I see Rowlet, I mean, you just look at Rowlet. Look at Rowlet. He's a cute little owl. He's got a little bow tie. He's got a little cute bow tie. And then Dartrix, he becomes a little emo guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. We're just gonna take it. Yeah. I think I might roll for Masa. What is that fuck his name? Masa somebody. Sanada. The Sanada guy. Masayuki? Masaki? His name is eluding me, and I'm very upset by it. But then you got fuck, forgot his name. A Decidueye with such a cool name. Such a cool name. Don't really like his Hisuian form. But you know, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Well, no. We're so close. We're so close, guys. We're about to get an 18 vigor. Which is my favorite to get up to 18. I think objectively, Charm should always be the one you get up to 18 because it is 3 attack buff. Oh my god, we got Kenshin. We are like fully buffed on Uesugi, aren't we? The f is it? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Only third down from the left. I couldn't see it. I was blinded. Now, the question is, do I add is he no. Cleaving Blade could be absolute fire, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Just having him alone means that we're going to be able to do our mediocre Musou better. Anyways, the Decidueye, he's got a cute little hoodie on, which is why I call him a Hoodie. That's his name. That's my name for my Decidueyes. The thing is, for my crocodiles and oh my god, for alligators, I don't have like a good name for them, like a go-to nickname that I was like picking. God, get out of here! Holy shit! Did you see, those things were ginormous. Absolutely ginormous. What the fuck? I don't even have his thing absolutely upgraded. And that thing was a massive as shit. Maybe we can find him here. We did not find him here. Just gonna buy everything. Oh, we got the 18. Again, all the way at the end. I don't know why the game has to fuck me like that. It's more fun having 18 vigor before the final battle. You know, to see the shockwaves go everywhere. I mean, we saw that with the ninja girl. Guys, this is gonna be down to the wire. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. We'll try. Phew, we did it. Okay, that was a close one. That was a big old close one. God damn, explosive bolt is insane. Shut up, Emma. Look at him. Look at him, his little scaredy cat. Little bitty baby. No. Come on. Taste my thunderbolt. Oh, boo! Hey, we did it! Genchiro. I think that if she is lit up blue, she's definitely who we're using next. 100%. Bolt is so fun. A bolt run is absolutely disgusting. It is so disgusting. 12 million. See, when I did Zhang Liao, for whatever fucking reason, he had 73 million, and I don't get why. Now, do I have that guy saved? No. There's my Cao Cao at 99 million. See, Zhang Liao, 71 million. Don't know how I did that. Now Tora E, that's what I'm thinking. Ryza. Oh, I can't wait to use Sophie. I think Sophie is the best. Out of all three of the Atelier girls, Sophie is the queen. She's great. I think they're both better than Yumiya. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think Yumiya is all that great. She's good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like her playstyle. I think Yumiya is weak. She's weaker because Yumiya has the ability to give 50% attack and 50% barrier damage to independents. And if you're using her, you lose that. Because I think it's like 100% to barrier if you're independent. If I understand that. Rise is great. The reason I like Sophie more is because Sophie has a better Musou. A phenomenal Musou. I'm chit-chatting. Let's get rid of her. Let me know why I have her. Oh! I know, we can do it this way. We saved it. We saved it. We can... Totally forgot who we just used. There we go. There we go. Okay. Don't mind the weirdness of this being in the middle. I just want you guys to be able to see the bolt underneath it. It's blocking off the... Oh, I healed HP after I kill a Sin Spear. Nobody gives a shit. Okay. So, emblems. We got Uesugi, Toyotomi, Strategist, Wisdom, and Bolt. So something that I never really take into account is the elemental, the attribute. And I really shouldn't because it's kind of irrelevant. Because I don't know, at a certain point, it's just kind of irrelevant. Because it doesn't really help him. So the only thing he has going for him with his emblems is Toyotomi and Strategist. His trait that he has buffs, gives him a Musou charge for Uesugi, but that's not a buff to Uesugi, right? That's his trait, and his trait will reflect that. So for emblems, I think unfortunately, I think I gotta give him a C. Because he has no barrier damage. Because he's the one that gives Uesugi and Toyotomi barrier damage. If there is a strategist that gives barrier damage, or if somebody eventually gets barrier damage through strategist, there's 100%. I think the one guy that I can't remember, Sanada guy, I'm pretty sure he gives status infliction. I think they should just change his and not do status infliction and do barrier damage for strategist. I think that'd be great. Traits. Bolt, the attack increase. This is one, and then the Musou charge. If his Musou is like even just slightly better, I think I would give his traits S. But I mean attack. It'd make it easier for me to go, yes, definitely S. But is it S worthy? The increase to Bolt is great. Do not get me wrong. It is flames. His traits. I think for right now, right now, we're gonna say A. I'm gonna think about it a little bit. His build potential. So I think I can't really give that any more than a B because he really wants specific character. Granted, I was on traversal level 4, so he's very strong. just by himself. He does get, I mean, Toyotomi gets 50% attack, Strategist gets a 50% attack, so that's 100 there. He also has Wisdom, so he can get an attack via MYS if you're lucky enough to get that, but every other person that has Wisdom. So I think he gets B, might even be C. I don't know. Moveset 100%. It's S. I don't think it's an S plus, but just because I'm an S. Ah, hey look, Masayuki. That's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. But since this thing wants to be irritating, hey, you Derek. What is going on? There we go. S plus. Oh my god, why was that so hard to do? Musou again is just B. I'm gonna say enjoyment was S. I want to say S plus just to give him more points. It was great. It's so good because B is the character for moveset. B is the character has one specific combo. That's all you're using in the. I mean, it's the only one. Or B is they're good, but you really need those 8 skill. You need 8 skill, which is kind of an investment. It's not too hard, but it is an investment. So it might, you know, tick it down to a B. But B is like, okay, they got 1, maybe 2 good combos. All the other ones are sucky, and if you fall into them, you're like, great, I have to go through this rigmarole. A is they have 1 or 2 good combos, or they're not really reliant on. They're just like out the gate. You need maybe 1, if not 4 skill, and then boom, they're good to go. S is they have 3 or 4 good combos that you can rely on, and it's great, and it's easy to get. You really need the 4 skill. I think S plus is one where it's like, oh, so many. I mean, his Hyper 5, as I call it, or Divergent 5, is it wipes so many. It just goes all around him. I think it circles him twice. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it circles him twice, but it's just all in front of him, just carving out a crater of enemy, doing hundreds of kills, like on par with his Musou. Just that move alone. But his Divergent 2 and 4, his even ones, are really great for targeting enemies like in front. So, you know, before you're able to get to Divergent 5, where you get those that 4th skill to unlock it, those are good. His normal ones are a little lackluster, or not as good as his hyper ones, but they're still great. His C5, you know, it targets in front, it comes out quick enough, and it gives him a defensive buff. Don't know how big that defensive buff is. His C4 is good to kind of clear right around you in a decent radius. His C2, which it didn't, or C3 I mean, which it didn't use all that often, except for to summon people, but it's good, you know, point blank, like right in front, a decent amount. And C1 or C2 is like most people's C2, where it's not that great, you know. You're usually just doing that just to get to quickly summon the person in that first slot. But I mean, there's not really one that I was like, oh, crap, I did this move. I didn't want to do this move. You know, like with Zhang Liao, where, oh crap, I accidentally did a C3, and I gotta sit here and watch him do his little fucking dance routine just to, or I have to dodge out of it, or I can't dodge out of it because I've already dodged. So just one of those. I think, you know, my enjoyability was great. Like, this guy, My phone! You would think after doing this for so long. What is that? I'll have to look at that in a minute. No, go back. So, where does that put us? All right. So yeah, emblems. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to take an L there. Traits. I think I'm fine with his traits being 8. I don't think they're absolutely that devastating. Build potential. Not all that. Get the 10. Get the 4. Get the 10. See, would you look at that? It still gives him an S rank, which is what I think he deserves. I think he deserves that S rank. Even if I take this down to S and I bump this up, I think he still becomes S. Because he would wonder. We're gonna have to change my we're gonna whatchamacallit, my end button. Accidentally ended that the part. So what I was saying, I redid it. So he's no longer S and enjoyable or S plus. He's S. His traits are bare minimum S because of the attack buff to summon heroes by 50%. Again, bare minimum, and then the bolt increases. The Musou charge, so his Uesugi emblem does something. And finding the other two is not as difficult as one might think it is. It can be, but I don't think it's that difficult. Yeah, I'm just tacking on this last few minutes. I'm gonna have to mesh these together. So great. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, but as I was saying, definitely. I don't think I can give his emblems any higher than C. I think what I was saying before I noticed I wasn't recording anymore was the fact that I think he deserves an S because he is really strong to use. He's really strong to use. And there's ways around the barrier damage, in a sense, to like finding, like you can get somebody that does barrier damage and then get a summon that is buffed by that barrier damage. Like, I don't know, Lubu. And then having Yuji Yaso, Hojo. Boom. Like, there's the barrier damage you need. So it's something that can be worked around. I still don't think that buffs the emblems because it's only 100% between Toyotomi and Strategist. And we can find that pretty much anywhere. So the emblems aren't really that much of a help. But this guy is still real fun to use, which is why he gets what he gets. I'm definitely not saying. There we go. I think I like that one better. My enjoyability was higher than what I think his moveset was. His moveset is phenomenal. I think you could interchange these. My enjoyability was great. His moveset was phenomenal. Definitely above some of the others. I don't know if it's in the same realm. That's the thing that I'm kind of debating. When we use Genchio, I'll be able to fully be able to tell. Because I definitely think she had an S plus moveset. 100%. There was, again, not a single thing. I was like, oh, I want to use this one. Oh, I forgot about this moveset. This one's great. This one's great. This combo. His was more, I definitely wanted to just use his Hyper 5, but I think his other ones were great too. So, I don't know. We're going to leave it at this. I think he's an overall S. I just don't, because we've reworked how Musous are. You got to get into that 140 range more consistently. To be able to get into A, anything under than that is B. I think in the 120, like the 110 to 120 should be B, and if we're barely scratching in the hundreds, like 105, 110 or so, 109, that's got to be a C. Again, because if everybody's dealing all, in the hundreds, I gotta have to retweak it. Build potential, He wants a very specific build. It's a very strong build, but he's not versatile, so I think a B is serviceable. I like my explanations. But that is where we shall end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It was very great. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this guy. Kanetsugu no NAOE. All the vowels. And as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, or year, depending if you want to come back to this channel or not. And if you do, hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it. Toodles.